When you find a job that you really love and you want to apply, in addition to your resume, you will need to include a cover letter. Now, some people have been told that recruiters don't read cover letters. That is not true. They do open the cover letters. The unfortunate part is 9 times out of 10, they read the first sentence and they go, oh, yawn, it's just like every other cover letter I've ever read. I'm going to close this and ignore it. The mistake people are making today is that they're not writing what we call a disruptive cover letter, a cover letter that gets the reader at hello. And so what I want to share with you right now is how you can go about doing that. Now, I'm going to give you an overview, but if you'd like really detailed instructions on how to build a perfect disruptive cover letter, be sure to check out our supplemental course where we have both resume and cover letter tutorials bundled together for you. But here's the basics. You're going to start with the headline. So when you say "Dear so-and-so" or "to whom it may concern," that sends a generic message. You should always say "Dear hiring team" or "Dear XYZ company hiring team." You want to personalize that. Even better still, try to research and find the name of the actual hiring manager. The more personal you can get with this cover letter, the better. After that, you have your very first sentence, and this is where we focus on getting them at hello. You are going to have bolded and centered on the page a statement. And that statement should speak to how you have come to understand the power of this company. So go all the way back to the exercise on interview prep where I made you answer the questions, why are you impressed by this company and what taught you that you should be impressed? That information is what you can use to develop a killer cover letter. So that first statement might be, I remember the very first time I used your product or service, or I remember the first time that I understood the power of this value or belief that we both hold. That's going to be a bolded, centered statement there to get them at hello. This is going to be unlike any other cover letter they've read. You're going to get their attention. Now you're going to share in the paragraph exactly what you mean by that. You're going to share your story. After that, you're not going to get into your experience, your skills. That's all in your resume, and they know to open up your resume and look at it. You could follow up with another paragraph where you share again how you have a common belief and how you've come to understand what they represent. But then you close and say, how can we take this relationship to the next level? Because what you're proving is that even though we've never met, I already think I have a relationship with your company because this is what I know about you and this is what I believe too. This is the power of a disruptive cover letter. When you talk about them and how you feel connected to them, you're making a difference. That's what they want to hear about. They don't want to hear about you and your skills and abilities. They can look that up on the resume. They want to hear about themselves. Now, a great test to know if you've created a killer cover letter is to imagine that you actually had the hiring manager in front of you. You'd never met them, and there they are. If you read that cover letter, would it sound interesting? Would it sound conversational? Would these be the things that you would share with them if you were with them in person? That's the true test if you've built a disruptive cover letter. And I promise you, once you do this, it will change the game. Every single day, people who have taken our courses are emailing us saying us, oh my gosh, that disruptive cover letter got me an interview with my dream company. But it's only going to work if you truly make it disruptive, if you truly personalize it and connect with your audience. All right, so today's milestone, create your first disruptive cover letter. Pick one of the companies on your bucket list, write that story, and you'll be good to go.